You know, this is like my fifth time trying to record this because my mom has been calling me each and every time I'm hitting the like 5 minute mark. Right as I'm in a tangent about some cuckoo chew, my mom calls. She's like, "Mijita, chequea si hay refrito en la nevera." And I'm like, "What? Okay, mom. You want tacos? I will give you the taco." So I had to get up and take out the ingredients. And then she calls me again. Mijita, do we have sour cream? No, it's expired. I'm throwing it out. It's like, oh, okay, gracias, mijita. And I just, God damn it, mom. I'm trying to record something very important. More important than tacos. Hello, kitty. But that's fine. Today is a hot as fuck day, but I am fine. I will push through the weather and I'll try to answer some questions that I've had for a while, but I'm not sure if I can answer them because they're so general that I don't know exactly what angle I should attack it from. Have you thought about ways to improve your art process? How exactly? You mean aesthetically? Like how do you want it to look? In general, do you want it painterly and stuff, or cartoony, or realistic, whatever? Or technically, like how good are you at drawing a circle, for example? Or efficiency, like how fast you want to finish something, or how good you want to be at something, how easy do you want this certain part of your artwork to be. I don't know how to answer those things because all I do is practice the same things over and over until I like it. I don't have any mastery over anything, and I don't have any teachers to guide me anywhere. And I'm kind of the worst teacher to ever ask for advice because of that. Because I'm just gonna go like, I don't know. But my best advice would be to actually look at more people. Actually, no, that's my own advice because I've been trying to get better at skin tones. I am now paranoid as fuck, so I decided to take it upon myself and go outside more just to look at more people and not take photos of them. Just take out my iPad and try to imitate what I see immediately. Just trying to train my eyes, and I'm discovering new things about skin color and distribution of tone throughout the skin, because it's really interesting to see people who are generally the same skin tone, but their melanin is actually distributed completely differently from each other. Like this person might have more around the eyes and less around the cheeks, and this other person has less around the lips but more around the ears. And I'm like, look at this is interesting. I'm learning new things every day. I'm trying to get better on that side of my artwork, on the coloring side, I guess. Technically I've been getting better at my technical side too, and the speed I've been drawing at. Not necessarily where I want it to be, because I think my goals are too high and I need to notch it down a little bit. I need to tell myself to finish at least 2 full drawings a day or something like that, but that might be too high of a goal and I need to like peg it down, because I noticed that every 2 months I get a month where I'm burnt out. I get my burnt out days where it's not even an art block because I continue to draw, but not as often or as efficiently as I could. Like I used to but finish a drawing once a day. That's always been my goal, to at least finish one thing a day. I noticed that I do that for 2 months, and suddenly last month I was slow as shit. I didn't want to finish anything. I start something and I'm suddenly incredibly tired, and I decide to do something else. I need to do something different, like write shit for my dating sim, or study a video, or study the skin tones, like I said before. So I don't know, it's weird how I try to improve on certain areas and I discover a new roadblock. It's not much of a roadblock, it's just natural to feel fatigue after a while, I guess. And I'm just learning what my threshold is, and I'm trying to get around it like a curve. How can I make myself look like I'm super efficient either way. How do I balance the scales? And that's really interesting. So I appreciate the question anyway, but I don't think I've answered a lot of it. I just attacked it from a personal point, I guess. I hope that was useful. The next question is, have I considered any other art mediums for commissions? And yeah, like in 2006, I always did traditional commissions. I never touched digital art. And if I did, it was usually me scanning a picture and try to clean it up in Photoshop 7, Photoshop Elements, with a mouse, because I didn't have a tablet in those years. But I got a tablet like when I was 18. I was like, oh man, look at this tablet, it's so awesome. It was a Bamboo. I used to have another tablet before, but it didn't work very well, and it was such an old tablet. It was definitely a different creature for its time. It had so much plastic on top and very unresponsive, and a tiny area where you can actually move the image from, manipulate the cursor from. I have considered other mediums, but it's so expensive these days. It's just not worth it anymore for me. I wish it was still worth it. Oh man, I wish it was still worth it. But materials and the way I'm very clumsy. Like sometimes I just spill ink without meaning to, or I erase so hard that I rip the page and I completely it's ruined. It's ruined, and I can't sell this, or I can't give this to my commissioner. It would be way more expensive now if people told me, hey, I would totally buy traditional artwork from you. And I'd be like, are you sure about that, son? Because it's going to be very expensive. Like, I can't have a fixed price for that. Like, it's gonna be between $100 and $300 depending on how much material ends up being just wasted, and that's not fair. To me, that's not fair because they're losing money for my mistakes. No, I'd rather have digital commissions where I waste only electricity and my ass and muscle mass, I guess. It's way easier that way. Also, I want to say something. I did mess up the recording of this video. Like on the last minute, you'll see that the video suddenly records the corner of the window I was originally painting from. And the reason why is because Pexi, me myself, the brilliant person that I am, decided to amp up the resolution halfway through the commission just to make the video more high quality and better for you guys, my friends, right? I changed the resolution, but since I had the preview turned off, I did not see that the videos, like the recorded area, did not grow to its like full image. Like it stayed the same size. It just moved to a different corner, to the upper left corner. It didn't stretch out to the whole window like I thought it would automatically. But there I go, like something funny for you guys, so you can laugh at me and go like, Pexi, what are you, 60 years old? And I'm like, yes, I might as well be. I'm 27, dude. That's the new 60. I can't keep up with the times no more. The world is on fire. Technology is going too fast. And new trends are completely lost on me now. Even the discourse is completely lost on me. I see fandom discourse and I go like, I don't get it. Sometimes I get it. But I mean the intensity is what I don't get. Like, I get problems. I get critique. I don't understand fans' intensity with issues, especially when they go towards the creators and peg them as terrible people. I'm like, guys, I'm pretty sure nobody that creates something this good sets themselves out to make you feel like shit. Especially when most of it is good. I don't think that's how it works. I think we need to calm down. They go like, no, Pexi,
face the discourse with me. And I'm like, I know I'm too old. I'm 60 years old. The video is almost over. And thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, man. Like, thank you, Patreonos, because you make these videos possible. I honestly didn't think I would get as much support as I do. So thank you so very much, and I'll see you next time, okay? I was just informed that I still have like a minute left, so I wanted to correct myself. I do not have an iPad. I have an Android. I have a Galaxy Note 5. I don't fucking know. Who cares? Technology is completely lost on me, like I said before. I wasn't even lying, because I made a mistake. See? I prove it to my own damn self. Anyway, I hope you had a fabulous day. See you guys later, alright? Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Kiss by a rose by the rain. Ooh, I don't know how stranger it feels. Yeah, now that your rose is in bloom, your life is bloom on the grave. La da la da la da 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 da.